everybody, I'm so excited. In today's video I'm joined by an amazing guest. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you. I'm Violeta Meyners and I'm a makeup artist and a photographer here in Los Angeles, and I've worked with Claudia so many times.
Many times. I love working with you. It's always such a joy.
So today she's in my studio and she has a few products that are creamy and a little dark, and she's scared to use them. So
scared.
We're just gonna go on a whim and play with them and see how they perform and create sort of a smoky haze.
I trust you. I feel like every time I work with you, you make something beautiful. So I'm really excited to see.
I'm gonna make it up as I go because it's the first time I'm seeing the product. So we'll just play.
She likes a challenge.
Cool. You can find me at Violeta Meyners here on YouTube, but for now, let's focus on Claudia and create something.
I'm excited.
Enjoy. We already moisturized your skin.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
skin feels
ahead.
really good. What was the moisturizer?
It was It Cosmetics by Bye Redness.
So good.
Very
I need
good.
to always say goodbye to redness. That is an issue.
That's good. I'm going to use your foundation that you brought.
It's my favorite.
Stellar. You tell me about it because I have no idea what it is.
It's just a really nice kind of lightweight coverage. Gives you that dewy look I think you want in the summer. I just really love it.
You're almost
out.
You're almost out, but you don't need that much, which I shouldn't have put that much. And then I'm gonna mix it. Do you like mixing with this?
I love this.
Okay, this is Beauty Blur. Tell me about it.
Again, this one is great for the summer. They had this product before, which was Beauty Blur, that was just designed to kind of blur out any imperfections, like a really good primer, or you can wear it on its own. But this one actually adds color as well, so it's kind of going to tan your skin too, which I absolutely love.
Well, I mixed the two together, and I'm going to start in the center of your face where most of the redness is, and then just blend it out.
Okay.
You have really good skin, so I don't need to cover your skin, just enough for the redness.
Yeah, that's...
Well, it's my first time using this foundation, so I'm just
think?
going here I like the finish. It's a it's not semi-matte. It has a little dew to it. So is it the dew from Vita Liberata or it's the foundation?
No, it does have a dewiness to it. But it's also really long lasting. The woman who actually started the brand,
good.
she's all from a TV background, so she wanted something that sort of will last but also looks fresh. That was kind of, I think, the
I'm gonna turn
concept.
this way a little bit. Oh yeah, that has a very nice glow to it. Not shimmery, not just enough to give that fresh look to the skin. Well, you said the Vita Liberata is in a bronzer as well, so I'm gonna blend this down the neck so we don't have a tan face at the end of the day and white neck.
Yeah, that's never a good look.
And then straight to the camera, I'm just gonna go a little bit around the nose where most of the redness is. And I'm gonna use this beauty blender to just gently tap that in.
So you like using a sort of mixture of
just
a brush
little
and a
bit.
blender? I'm just always interested. Everyone's so different with that. I just always
Sometimes
find
the brush leaves a little bit of the streaks, but I do like to buff it in. If your skin is very dry, I rather use a beauty blender instead of just buffing dry skin back and forth.
Right.
So that's good for now. I'm just gonna leave it alone. And because you're afraid of dark colors, I am going to go in with the concealer because there will be no fallout on that.
Okay.
So
Quietly confident over here.
I'm going to do a salmon color drop right here to counteract the purple, and then I'm just gonna go in and give you your actual skin tone for the rest to mix it in. Yeah.
So should we all be using two concealers really?
Well,
Is that the
I
secret
think
to
it
the
depends
perfect?
on everyone's skin. You know, not everybody has the same under eye. I think just play and do what works for you.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit of the salmon pink
Helps with those dark.
Yeah. And look up for me. I'm just going to blend this and push this into the skin with a beauty blender. find it that it's more seamless. And also we are using a purple shadow, so I don't want to
Oh,
mimic
yeah.
any of the
No.
dark. Yeah, that will bring out any
Halloween.
darkness. Yeah, any darkness you have on your skin, it will kind of bring it out. So we don't want that. And turn to me. We're really gonna blend this concealer in. And now I see you have a translucent powder. Is this
Yes.
safe to use under the eyes?
Yes, I love it for under the eyes actually.
Okay, so it's white, but I'm assuming it's gonna go on
It's very sort of lightweight.
lightweight. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just very gently look up for me. Set. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Being introduced to new products. Where can you find these?
They're in Sephora. They're really gorgeous. They have some amazing sort of eyeshadow palettes, great lip stuff. I mean, I haven't tried a product I don't like.
Oh, I see. It has a tiny bit of reflective particles, so
Yeah.
that's really nice. I'm just gonna put it a little bit. I like to do the under eye that I use. I like to go a little bit here in the laugh lines. I feel like the reflecting particles just kind of diffuse any lines. Yeah,
Nice.
right here on the mouth.
Keep going with that. That sounds good.
Perfect. And then you have another powder here from this company that I see has a little bit of shimmer to it.
Honestly, I've only used this a couple of times because I'm not totally sure what's the best way to use it. What would
Okay.
you recommend? Because
So-
it is a beautiful color. I'm just like,
Think
where
it's,
should I put it?
It's nude. I'm going to take it on the same soft brush, very little, and I'm going to give you like that lit from within glow, just very
You're
little.
really good at that.
Yeah, let me turn you this way to the camera so they can see it, and I'm gonna go on the highest points of your face right here. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? The Laura Mercier Glow, the new
Oh, really?
glow powder. Yes.
I've heard really good things about that too.
So just right here. Wow, that's really nice. You see the other cheek? Use it as a highlighter, but cheat a little bit on your cheeks. That's really beautiful, Claudia. Let me see. Look straight in the camera. I'm gonna go actually a little bit on your brow bone if you close the eyes for me, because it's just very subtle. Let's go all over pretty much. It gives like this very natural glow to the skin. I'm going a little crazy with it. I'm loving it.
She's loving it.
But I'm not adding any up to the brush. I'm just
Blending it in.
blending it in. Perfect. Well, now that I got you here, before we do the eyes, let me put a little bit of bronzer, which you don't have, but I do. This is one of my favorites. This
Ooh.
is Capri Coast by Becca.
That is gorgeous.
And it's just like, I mean, it gives you the most beautiful sun-kissed. It barely has any shimmer. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna contour because you have perfect bone structure. I'm literally just gonna go a little bit like on the forehead, just like you would get a little bit of sun. You know, if you would be out and about without SPF.
Yeah.
No,
Never.
don't do that.
Never.
Okay. And then I'm literally just gonna give you like on your cheeks. We don't even need blush because this would be such a nice. I love a smoky eye with a clean, glowy skin instead of like all carved and done and look like a mannequin.
I know what you mean.
And then whatever I have left, I'm gonna go like literally just across the nose, because if you would be at the beach, you would get tan a little bit on the tip of the nose. So this just gave your skin such a beautiful glow.
Amazing.
Love. And now let's move on to your product. I see we have this Almay Velvet Foil Cream Shadow.
Yeah.
We just opened it. I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna put a little bit right here on the back of my hand. I heard they're very long wearing.
Yeah.
What I usually love to use with this is synthetic brushes.
Okay.
So I'm going to get, a synthetic fiber brush. I'm going to just work that into the brush.
Yeah.
And to start with, and close your eye, I'm going to put it all over your mobile lid. Just literally just tap it all over. I'm gonna start with little because you can always add, and also I don't know how this product performs, so I want to make sure that we're good. It's a beautiful color, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna use my finger as well to add more now that I see how this works. I'm gonna put it in the center. So this is what I love to do with cream. Put it in the center and then start blending. Because if you put it in a corner or outer corner, it's just gonna create a very intense color there. So whatever you put the color first, obviously, you want to diffuse it from the outwards. So just keep blending this. It's really beautiful. Okay, I don't need to be scared of. I'm gonna keep going.
You're confident now with this. Sorry, I like to say you're a challenge. Never used this product before.
I used it. I don't know. But you can always start with less because you can always add.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really beautiful. You don't even need more than one brush. So I'm using this synthetic brush. It's basically just an eyeshadow synthetic brush, and just keep blending that in as high as you want. We're not going to go too high because Claudia's going to an event, so we don't want to look too. I'm going to leave it right there. It's gorgeous.
Ooh,
I love it. And let me see your other eye. So what I like to do now that we put this strong purple all over your lid, I do like a nice transition between the eyelid and your crease. It's hard to do that with a cream without looking harsh. So I'm just gonna take a very soft, fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in one of your palettes here, and I found the same color here. So I'm just gonna slightly go over it and then blend it into the crease. You close for me. I'm just gonna tap. Beautiful. And then just circular motions, just gonna go into the crease. Just to create a softer transition between your crease and the eyelid. It's nothing complicated, literally just dip into the shadow, put it in the crease, circular motion. And don't press too hard, just gently. It's just beautiful. Perfect. And now we'll go to the other eye. Alright, and now on the brow bone, I'm going to go in a little bit with that powder that we used on your cheekbones. And I'm going to use it on the brow bone. Look that way. So beautiful. Just blend it in, and then a little bit into your inner corner here. Because it's very subtle. Beautiful. Let me see the other eye. So for the lower lash line, I'm not gonna go in with the cream because I feel like it's too harsh. I'm gonna go in and smoke your lash line with the same beautiful purple that we have here in the eyeshadow form, which is like identical. It's pretty crazy. Okay. And go in and just a little bit. Then I'm gonna turn the brush around and I'm going to smoke it out. Just want a nice haze of color around your eyes. It just looks so good because your eyes are green, and this really brings out the green in your eyes. So nice. And the other one. I love it. I think the last thing before you put on mascara is a liner. I'm gonna go into your waterline. We're gonna use the same color. This is
the same color. It's
yeah. This is a look up for me. Perfect. Before we move on to your mascara, I'm gonna brush your eyebrows a little bit. This is just my all-time favorite. I have them in all colors, all three colors. Blonde, brown, and clear from Glossier. It's just beautiful. It does what it's supposed to do to the eyebrows without making you look like you have Instagram brows. I can't anymore with that trend.
Natural brows are coming back in, I think. I hope.
Perfect. And I don't want to put any more blush or anything because I love everything. I'm gonna spray you. I recommend spraying any setting spray or anything. This has a little bit of gold in it, so we'll give you even more of that
gorgeous,
beautiful
glow. By MAC?
It's by MAC Fix Plus, but it does have a gold finish to it. So before we put the mascara, that way nothing. You can turn this way for a little bit. See right there. Beautiful. And the other way. Perfect. I'm gonna move on to the lips while that dries, and then give you just a nice barely there. I love this. It smells good. It looks good. Fenty Beauty. Just enough to give you a little sheen. I feel like your lips look better when you have a stronger eye. And just tap together. Now you have a multi-benefit mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 coats and no fake lashes. I love it, like lived-in smoky eye, no fake lashes. It's almost like rock and roll.
Yeah.
I just woke up and I didn't wash my makeup. Although we never do that.
No.
I know.
Very bad.
It's very bad for you. Never, never. But you do have very long lashes, so I like how this lived-in smoky eye looks with effortless lashes. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take a fan brush, like this that we used previously on you. I'm gonna touch the mascara and look up. I'm gonna gently go in at the root. I like to concentrate more at the root and then drag it out. It gives you that intense look at the lash line. So yeah, do you want a mirror? I love it. Like
is it the grand reveal?
Your skin is glowing and it's just enough smokiness where you can wear it throughout the day. And it's summer, so no matter what. If you want to add a pop of something, I see you have a different color here, but let me give you a mirror. Take a look. See?
I love that. I've been like scared to touch this color just because I thought it was going to be too dark, but you've done something magical with it.
I see you have another color here. So what I'm going to do is
final flourish.
I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And if you want to tone the purple down, I'm just going to take a touch on the finger, close your eye, and I'm going to go straight in the middle of your eyelid, like right in the middle. And it will lighten it up a little bit. And give you that nice pop of color right in the middle of your eyelid. If you want, you can look in the mirror before you move to the other eye, so you can.
Oh yeah, I really like that.
Just enough.
Just adds a little,
just enough. You can use it the brush or the finger. Let's do the brush on this one. And that is it. It was so easy. I can't even.
I absolutely love that. Thank you
so
much.
We didn't contour. We didn't even use a blush. I feel like it's
No, I just love
the
that.
bronzer is
Really sort of
perfect
lit from
between the bronzer and this beautiful.
This is going to be a new favourite. Now that I kind of
There you
know
go.
what to do with it, I think I'll be
Just
confident
whip
to
it
try
a little
myself.
bit on your cheeks, cheekbones. I brought it in on the cheeks a little bit.
Yeah. No, I absolutely love it. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. I really hope you all enjoyed watching today's video. Thank you so much to Violeta. She's been absolutely amazing. Made me feel much more confident with dark colours. And if you want to find out more about any of the products that we used today, then please check out the comments below. And please don't forget to check out Violeta's channel, which is Violeta Meyners. And if you don't already subscribe, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Beat Beauty. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.